Hi, third grade writers. So last week we were writing our pre-writing strategy using a four-square organizer. We were writing about our main idea of a favorite place, and I just used a printout of my four-square to show you as a model about how you can use this for your writing. Okay, so I'm going to zoom into my first idea. Okay, and then we're going to zoom in on my first square to help me write. Now, I had 1, 2, 3 details. So you use your 3 details to help you with your beginning sentence. Okay, so I can begin by showing my name. Today's date. I'm going to use my cloud date. Let's just skip this line. The gray line is to skip, and then we're using our white line. So I'm going to go back to my 3 details, and I'm going to use them to help me make and write and create my beginning paragraph. My favorite place in the whole world is my backyard. I want to remind us, if you're unsure about the spelling, use your stretch out strategy and you can make a squiggle under that word so we know we have to go back to that word. Now I'm ready for my next sentence. My backyard is my favorite place because, and this is where I can go back to my organizer. It's a peaceful place. My family spends time, and there is a wooded area. So I can make it say it's peaceful my family spends time comma, and there is a wooded area. Now, the goal of my first dare writing is to get my thoughts out on paper. Writers go back and change the words, maybe reword and organize to make their beginning stronger. For our goal, we're just using our organizer to get our thoughts out. As you can see, I have 1, 2 descriptive sentences. Now, I had my first detail, my second detail, and my third detail in one of my sentences. Remember, your goal is to paint that picture for your reader, to make it as descriptive and detailed as you can. That will be your final goal as the writer. Now I can go back, and just like a checklist, you can see, hear, smell, touch, and I'm going to begin with my next paragraph. So to make a paragraph, you may or may not know, I like to say you indent. You dent the first line. Okay, I like to use my thumb. Sometimes I use a spaceman. It's usually like 2 fingers in width, or your thumb. It is a peaceful place. I see a small pond full of orange fish and green plants. Now, did I have orange fish and green plants here? No, I added that as I was writing. So I used, see, here. I hear leaves, oops, sorry, rustling in the breeze. Period. I smell crisp air and wet grass. I can touch the sun on my cheeks. Okay, now I wrote a lot. I know I'm modeling for you, so I wanted to show you how to use your ideas from your Foursquare and write them in your leadership notebook. You would continue onto your next detail. My family spends time. Well, what does it look like? What can you hear? What can you smell? So we want to write about that. All right, I can't wait to see what you have.